Hey guys, I was challenged by my business mentor Simon to post a video about something that makes us feel uncomfortable. And posting a video as it is to social media is something that is uncomfortable for me, but telling you something deep and personal in my life definitely takes it over the top. Many of you know that I share my health journey on Instagram a lot. I share my struggles. I share the positive things that have happened in my health journey to get me to where I am and finding that balance in my life. And that is why I'm so passionate about helping people find balance, positivity, and self-love in their life. That's why I started Ashley Z Fitness, is to help people find that and help them get to where they want to be. But I don't share things that have happened in my life. It's because I feel like people will judge me, and I'm scared of that. And what I'm about to tell you is something that maybe one or two people know. It's something that's very deep. 3 years ago, I was diagnosed with depression. I was put on antidepressants. I actually seeked the psychiatrist to have her give me the antidepressants because I just wanted a quick fix. I instantly wanted to become happy, and that's all I knew what to do. So 6 months into it, I finally felt level. I felt good. I was still kind of having anxiety and a lot of stress, but I just felt like good again. 6 months in, someone, not necessarily close to me, but someone I knew committed suicide. And that hit me so hard. Even though I didn't know the person very well, it hurt me to know that the person's husband had to go through all of that. And I then kind of got in a suicidal state. Every single weekend, I would have anxiety attacks. I would be so stressed from school, and everything just bundled from the week together caused me to have that anxiety attack, which then led me to have those suicidal thoughts. Steven, my boyfriend, he has helped me tremendously during those times, and he is the reason that I'm still alive, is because he has helped me and through all of the pain that I went through during that time. And a couple months later, I decided I wanted to get off the antidepressant pill. I did not feel like myself. Never have I ever felt like I wanted to kill myself. And I knew that wasn't me. I knew that wasn't the Ashley deep down. So I made the decision to still stick with therapy and talk it out. But I did not want a medicine controlling my life. I got off of the medicine, and let me say that was the hardest month or two to get off of it. My body, I honestly felt like I was dying. It was brutal. I did not want to do anything. I wanted to stay in bed all day. I did not want to go out with friends. It was just a very rough time. That was the month before I actually was going to go to Singapore. And when I went to Singapore, I was like, okay, it's a new me, it's a new start. I'm off this antidepressant. But when I got to Singapore, that was a hard part for me. I felt like the depression came back. I didn't know what to do. I was in a freaking other country, awesome country, and I had this amazing experience. But while I was there, I just didn't want to do anything. I wanted to stay in the hostel the whole time. I didn't want to explore anything. When Steven and I traveled to other countries, I just wanted to stay by the pool and not really explore. And Steven was the one who pushed me outside of my comfort zone, and he pushed me to do things that I wouldn't want to do because we were only there for such a short amount of time. And it was hard. I would have anxiety attacks a lot while I was there, and it was so hard. And I still feel like it was part of I was coming off the antidepressant, but it's still something that I shouldn't blame. But a couple weeks later, when I got back from Singapore, I sat down with myself and I said, something needs to change, because what's happening in my life right now, it's not working. I need to do something. I need to find balance. And because I've done all the extreme diets, I've done all of the extreme exercising, because I thought that's what would help me. But yes, it helps you, but there were things deep down in me that I needed to get resolved. So I seeked a coach for my training and my nutrition, and to help me find balance. And something that has helped me a lot is Stephen got me a book for Christmas, and it was basically, you would read 1 page a day, and it was just a small thing, and each day I would take that lesson and I would apply it to my life. And it was probably about a 100-page book, so I call them 100 lessons to learn. And through that book alone, my whole mindset changed completely, and basically applying what I learned in that book to every day, it got rid of my depression and made me who I am. And then from there, I worked on finding the balance in my head and reading books and listening to other people's stories and listening to webinars and all these different things that I could do to better myself. I'm not depressed anymore. I've stopped seeing my therapist. What I had to go through during those times to know that I was going to commit suicide, it hurts me and it pains me that I put Stephen through such a very tough and difficult situation. But to know what we fought through and where I am today, I just want to show you all that you can do it too. If you are having a rough time, or you had a rough time, you can get out of it. And I want you to know that I'm there for you. And if you need to seek help, it's okay. It's totally okay. It's totally normal. If you know someone, or if you're feeling this way, I invite you to share this video with them, or comment below if you want to share something. But this is something that is very dear and will always last in my life, and I'll always remember it. But knowing that I can build myself up and be a better person and find that happiness again really brings me, makes me happy. So thank you all for listening, and have a great night.